Hi, this isn't the original video. It's a translation of the YouTube film IllusionShow, so it's just a formality. The translation and voiceover are provided by a neural network, and my powers are also present in the translation. The original is in the description under the video. Therefore, quality isn't the most important thing, the message is.
Possessors of heightened consciousness and capable of independent teleportation. Let me remind you that teleportation between illusions is the most resource-intensive process that is now available to us without the use of a deportation room. Why change them? They did their job very well, just as expected. Calm down, gentlemen. This was my surprise for you, which I had been preparing for years. Not negotiable. All mafias are subject to mandatory destruction. After all, in order to build a new world, it is necessary to destroy the old one. Uberedki. Zero. Everything according to plan? Lyudotchka, have they deactivated it?
Yeah, right, boss. Everything is under control.
Is Jagger really ready?
Certainly, Mr. Vern. You can begin.
So, everyone be quiet. As of today, I hereby officially approve the updated and revised charter of this esteemed organization. From now on, all decisions are made by the head of the organization, that is, me. Therefore, your opinion no longer interests me. According to the new charter, the organization is no longer classified. From now on, the Reality Mafia operates openly. Tomorrow, the rulers of all illusions will be overthrown and destroyed. Presidents, dictators, and other leaders. And in their place will come the mayor's officers, who will represent my will and interests. Alas, so am I, gentlemen. You should have shouted earlier. Now you no longer have a need. Your dissatisfaction is just empty words. The time of the Council of Bosses in the Reality Mafia has come to an end. You know, I even like some of you. But you should say thank you to your colleagues, because they killed you. With your stupidity and blindness. I warn you, it's useless to run. All the doors are locked. And yes, thank you for your service. Farewell, a pity. To destroy. It's wonderful when everything goes according to my plan. The rules have changed, gentlemen. The organism has no need for so many heads. One is enough. You can't go against nature. Thanks to you, the organization's weakness has reached a critical point. The world has turned into a complete mess. And the Reality Mafia, a laughingstock. But no matter, Vern will restore its former glory. The mind bends any force. It's time to take the helm of the ship, Earth. Now, I am the captain. All right, you keep the door locked until the very end, until every last one of them is killed. If anyone approaches, destroy them. No witnesses, understood? Well then, it's time for me to play the actor. Pour me one. Everything's going to plan. It all worked out. Activate it, Ludochka.
Reboot in progress. Reboot complete. Data updated. Warning. Highest threat level detected. Attack on the organization's bosses. Warning. The organization's bosses have been eliminated. Searching for the intruder. Close all portals. To all maps.
Mr. Judge, we're alive! What a joy. You won't believe it.
What's happening?
Sergo is back. He teleported to the main hall and killed all the heads of the Reality Mafia in one go. I thought you were dead, too.
Serga? Traitor? Are you okay?
Jagger protected me. And he gave him a good beating, but he managed to slip away.
Calmly. We won't just leave this alone. He signed his own death warrant for the second time. We need to leave.
Don't doubt it. We won't just leave this like this. Judge, we have a big problem.
Attention. Highest level of danger.
I changed the charter, but we didn't have time to sign it, and I don't have any power. If he comes here, he will destroy us. You need to sign the charter.
Bring it within the judge's line of sight. I need to read the charter.
Are you out of your mind, Judge? We don't have time. He can come here at any moment. So the charter was somewhere here. An attack by an organization. What a blessing. We're very lucky. Sign right now, but the judge is already in charge. We don't have time. Read it later. Are these just formalities? Or do you want to claim that it was your fault that the only candidate for the head of the Mafia was killed? Subscribe. I'm updating. Come on.
Oh my damn, he's already here.
Judge, don't delay. Time is short. Sign it. Save us.
All Mafia members report immediately. Data analysis is in progress. Data analysis is in progress.
Come on, let's do it. Don't drag it out.
Fine. The Supreme Court approves changes to the local...
Warning. Intruder not detected. I repeat, the intruder has not been detected. What? How should this be understood? How?
Were you the offender?
Yes. Yeah, bitch. Hello, colleague. All. I am the ruler of the Reality Mafia. The only and all decisive. We did it!
Berman, you deceived me. Deceived the Chief Judge.
Former Chief Justice. Now this is my role and you are just an advisor. You should have read the charter.
I can destroy you in an instant. Do you really deserve this? About...
I'm afraid. You are only allowed to carry out sentences. And now you won't be able to bear the new one. Alas, it is no longer in your power.
You are a scumbag, Wehrmacht.
But why is this so, Judge? You are the highest being. Why do you have to stoop to our level? And since when have you been so human? What's been fulfilled is irrelevant. But you could certainly use some pure light energy. A higher dose. Since there are fewer consumers now. And your workload has certainly decreased now.
Probability calculation is in progress. Probability calculation is in progress. Calculation complete. Well, Vern, you are right. You bypassed my intervention. Your act will go unpunished on my part. as will any subsequent one. I am forced to join you and continue my service.
A wise decision, Mr. Judge. There was no other way. Well, we're not going to be friends, but we will have to be colleagues.
I still condemn you, Vern. I hope you fail to find the Illusory so I can carry out the sentence and destroy you.
Alas, my friend. According to the new charter, all sentences against the new head of the Reality Mafia are annulled. Still, I'll send you the new charter. There's a lot of interesting things in it. Take a look, have a read, and yes, leave my office.
Yes, Mr. Vern.
Ah. Excellent. So, colleague, my congratulations. Our years of hard work have finally paid off. Everything went like clockwork.
Everything went perfectly.
Isn't that right? Are there any witnesses?
None whatsoever, Mr. Vern.
Excellent. Well, don't forget to declare Sergo enemy #1 of the Reality Mafia. A manhunt across all illusory realms. Alive or dead, it doesn't matter. I don't care. And yes, inform the families of all the heads that it was Sergo. A vile betrayal. We don't forgive such things. I hope the remaining high-ranking members will believe it. Well, half the job is done. All that's left is to destroy Merak. How are we on that? Is everything ready? We can begin.
Everything is ready, Mr. Vern.
Excellent.
I'm already waiting for you in the basement. It's just a small matter.
Maybe I should move to another office, a bigger one.
My congratulations, colleague. This applause is well deserved. You are worthy of this position, unlike Conter. He is finished.
My part of the agreement is fulfilled. Conter is dead, and so are the bosses. The Mafias will be destroyed within a week. Now it's your turn. Is he ready?
He's ready. Let's go and activate his consciousness.
Why are you guys so tall? Maybe you can make me taller too.
So, what do you think? Does he look like him? I've slightly altered his memories. First, this is the Sergo who hasn't betrayed our organization yet. And second, he's no longer against experiments on artificial consciousness. Also, the memories of Conter being the head of the organization have been permanently erased. He also doesn't remember the bosses. And I have always been the chief engineer. So, shall we activate him?
Sounds wonderful. But what's the point of all this if he's going to be publicly executed anyway?
So he doesn't say anything he shouldn't before the execution, and dies in confusion.
You know, we're actually very lucky. The original Sergo is still alive, so we can declare a hunt for him and lock this one in the basement. Let him work for the good of the organization. And help you. He's no longer against artificial consciousness, right? He might be useful to you with that kind of knowledge. Well, we won't reveal him to the others. If we don't find the original, we'll execute the fake. But for now, we can activate him.
Well, a few words before we begin. You must admit that I was right. That the bosses and Conter had to be eliminated. Now no one will stop me from experimenting with consciousness. Including artificial consciousness. And these mafias, I hate them. A herd of zombies with my face. They insult the greatest engineer of illusions. Why did I even create them? I should have gotten rid of the bosses.
Well, let's launch it. Time is short, we are in a hurry.
I'm launching, Sergo.
Sergo, can you hear me right now?
Give him time. The Avatar must connect to the empty carrier and upload the consciousness.
What's happening? What's happening?
Calm down, Sergo. Everything is fine. We are in the basement. You probably just had too much energy. Be more careful next time. This happens.
Nightmare. My head. The last thing I remember was being in the library. And now I'm that knight and the Security Council, as alive as ever. What? Nothing. You work too much, don't forget to rest. Okay, let's go charge Jagger. I told you there is little time. It must be charged to 100%. You, Bruiser, are about to fight the darkness itself. We have no right to make a mistake, otherwise we ourselves will perish. Well, let's go to the central basement. Zero, are we okay?
You have to be more careful. According to my information, he doesn't have much strength left. If we overdo it, he might die.
And fuck him. We have enough light energy for 100 years to come. And there will be enough for everyone.
Without it, illusions will not last long. Don't forget about balance.
When the darkness is destroyed, there will be no need for it anymore. Okay, wait. We need to talk. Well, hello there, Light. How are you? Still alive? Do you still think it was a mistake to try to destroy our organization? Well, think of it however you want. It doesn't matter anymore. I have news. I became the head of the organization. Yes, the bosses have sucked all the juices out of you. An immortal being in an endless trap, neither alive nor dead. Imprisoned and unable to be reborn. But it is only thanks to me that you are not completely devastated, and thanks to me, perhaps you will one day find freedom. But not today. Jagger, charge up to full power and don't deny yourself anything. Well, now let's play on equal terms, Marachok. Vermin never carries just one trump card up his sleeve.
Hello, my friend. How are you here? Did you miss me? Greetings, devourer of worlds. You ended up here by force.
Of darkness. Something truly terrible and dark is coming. Your ancient prophecies aren't always right. I need a meeting with him. Go ahead and send the signal immediately.
Something happened. Something important to you. And you. Good to see you. You're still alive.
I am alive again. Our homes. It's been a long time. Good to see you. You're still alive. I have come back to life. By losing what was dear, I have gained.
The thirst, not for life, for revenge. The weak forgive, the strong deliver justice.
And we are no more. and we never will be.
Don't forget, she is gone, and never was, and we are no more, and we never will be. Don't forget you have yourself. The most valuable thing is still with you. The game.
Continues. Defeat is only part of victory. Do you remember?
Your own goals? I almost forgot them. Surrendering myself to the ship's script.
From devourer to savior, from savior to ruler, from ruler to reality. It wasn't my imagination. He saw the light of the star too. Reality.
Is incomprehensible to us. We are too primitive for it. Perhaps death is inevitable, or perhaps it is an illusion. But you will face it with pride. That is your script. That is your nature. My problem is that.
I fully comprehend every detail of this situation, but to simply cast it all aside and forget, it would mean to lose the very essence of who I am. I have never before faced a more formidable adversary.
Oh, the strongest enemy is fear. Once you conquer it, the rest will seem like nothing but pathetic insects. Not
this time. Fear is the part of him that lives in me, and it never will be. Oh, the strongest enemy is fear. Once you conquer it, the rest will seem like nothing but pathetic insects.
Not this time. Fear is the part of him that lives in me. I am forced to challenge the very elements. I have taught you a lot. But today, you must learn a new lesson. Sometimes you need to forget and let go. Take a pause and cool down.
Take a pause and cool down. A cold mind can bend any force. My decision is made. I didn't come here for advice. I came here to say goodbye.
Father, my fate is unknown. Calm yourself. Rage overwhelms you. It clouds your mind. If you've decided to challenge the invincible, wait. Prepare yourself. Listen to me. He has many enemies. He's crossed many people. Let others wear him down. Watch. Perhaps someone else will do your job for you.
I've discovered something about myself. And
what is it? I
am able to absorb darkness.
Impossible. Do you hear me? No one rush a powerful enemy. Let others wear him down. Watch. Someone else might do your job. I've learned something about myself.
What is it? I can absorb darkness. That's impossible. Do you hear me? That's impossible. No one on the ship is capable of that. That's nonsense. I've been devouring the fallen all day. The power of darkness runs through my veins, and it's much stronger than the power of light. I am capable of absorbing the darkness itself. But I don't know where this will lead. And it's much stronger than the power of light. I am capable
of absorbing the darkness itself. But I don't know where this will lead. No one does. You will die.
Knowledge is born from practice. No one has ever done anything like this before. Perhaps this is the path to destroying the darkness. Even
if that's true, you will disrupt the balance, and the world will fall. The light, wherever it is, will rise up for the murder of its brother and scorch all living things.
You're lying to me, Father. I know it. You've never been this emotional before. I matter to you. Theory fails, this new path risks ruin, and you fear it, Father. Devils.
Stubborn, but ask your godfather. He will confirm that you are going to certain death.
Cum, Father speaks the truth.
He who goes out against darkness will find death. Heard? Cum reads algorithms for simulating the future. Enough. Cum, he's doomed. Betrayal is fatal.
He simulates futures. Saw your death. I won't hide. But I also won't die in vain. You are absolutely right, Father. You are completely right. I simply need to wait patiently for the right moment.
For the right time. No, wait just a moment. You have to absolutely promise me that you will not ever go into
this encroaching darkness. At least not today. I give you my solemn promise, Father. Thank you for everything you have done.
Everything is gone. Farewell. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Bitch. Come, get me out of here.
That this is possible. From observation, you were the only consciousness.
Don't know. It was as if there was something alive in the depths. Something asking for help.
Okay, guys, the whores will arrive in an hour. Gijay, what are you looking at? Can you spawn some beer or something stronger?
Are you serious, Amaral?
Every second counts.
What do you mean?
We need to relax and regain our fighting spirit before the fight.
Amaral, listen to me carefully. The life of my only friend is in danger. If you both keep dragging it out, I'll go there alone and crush that Contra into dust and drink it with my proteins for breakfast. As I originally planned, but I have to keep an eye on your ass, which Dawn really likes. You will have to continue.
Save my ass because only I know the Meiji illusion coordination, and without me, you won't get to either the illusionist or the counter. So,
You both listen up. Because of your adventure, I lost my world. Let's go in order. What is our goal?
kill Contra.
Yes? And what do you know about him?
Well, he has a dirty head. He is also a crazy ruler of reality.
He is a walking corpse who crossed my path.
You forgot one thing. His power is limitless, and no one has yet been able to defeat him. And if someone survived, it means he spared him for some reason. Light and darkness itself spread out before his will. And you, big guy, think this tin can will help you?
The chain on my hand destroyed all your enemies in a couple of minutes.
Give it here, I'll check something.
The illusionist said not to give it to anyone.
Let me guess. You don't even have a clue how it works. Come here, and you'll immediately change your mind about going to the counterterrorism alone.
Okay, here you go. Just be careful.
Marinochka, analyze how much consciousness power is left on the carrier.
Scan, give me a minute. Mr. Gray, hi guys, I missed you, Marinochka. Are you still alive? I want to hear her voice.
I was able to restore it and download it to your device. It's a pretty good development for medium-sized illusions.
It's crowded in here.
Her voice is childish because she's still young. And that's because of you, by the way. As her intellect grows, her voice will change too.
Actually, it's a phone. It's made for watching porn and scrolling through social media.
Analysis complete. The remaining power of consciousness on the carrier is 15%.
Porn. Shit. What does that mean? What carrier? This is the chain.
That's the point, it's just an ordinary chain. The object can be absolutely anything, even a piece of shit. This chain is a coordinate point for sending the power of consciousness from an empty carrier, where the illuser apparently once uploaded the surplus. And anyone who possesses this chain can use and apply this power of consciousness. Unless, of course, the illuser put an encoding on it.
That wasn't my power.
In a way, it's a wire stretched through the code. From the source to this chain. The chain itself is not the source. Here.
And I thought I was the chosen one.
Gijek, your power mixed with the Illusors. That's the only way you defeated the Bodrovs. But you spent practically all the energy on those hits. Only 15% is left. Contra won't even feel your hit. You will fall in this battle.
But with pride.
And pointlessly.
So, Contra's power is also hidden on empty carriers? What if we smash them?
The carriers are on the ship Earth, outside the simulation, in reality. There's no way to destroy them.
So maybe we can cut these wires through the codes and take his object.
His object is the citadel of the Reality Mafia, and the power is the power of all the Illusors imprisoned within it. And now for the climax. The light is imprisoned in it.
No fucking way. So that's what the darkness was talking about, Gijek. 1,000 voices in his head. Those are the remnants of the consciousness of the Illusors whose power he feeds on.
Yes, that consciousness can't be brought back. They've become the Mafia, and their voices sometimes break through in Contra's head. Their games aren't over, but they're already dead. Their power is alive. But that's not the worst part. He absorbed most of the light, and it is partially imprisoned in Contra. The light craves revenge. And one day it might take control of Contra, and you know what will happen then? It will burn this world to ashes and create it anew, and even imprisonment won't help. But before that, it will kill its main traitor, the darkness. By killing Contra, we'll take that opportunity away from the light.
Wait, how so? Why is the light such an asshole? In all the fairy tales, he's goodness itself. This can't be.
The light is far more dangerous than the darkness. In a world where good and evil didn't exist, he began to consider himself the truth, while the darkness was just trying to survive. The Illusors made him this way, but he'll never be the same again. The only solution was confinement. Yes,
Contour once saved this world. The main mistake was to start using and absorbing his power. The most powerful drug that has become our currency. A source of incredible power. And who do you think absorbed it the most?
The world was changing. The weakened dark could no longer maintain the balance. The algorithms began to fail again and again, and that's when it hit me. The world is dying, and I will die along with it.